No, keep going.
Okay. In church, Martin sang hymns.
Hymns.
He read from the Bible. He listened to his father preach. These words made him feel good. When I grow up, I'm going to get big words too. Oh, I forgot to show you all the pictures. I'm so sorry, people. Here was the first page. Here was the second page that I just read. And I'll show you the picture after I read. Martin grew up. He became a minister like his father, and he used big words. He had heard as a child from his parents and from the Bible. Everyone can be great. He studied the teachings of Mahatma
Gandhi.
He learned how the Indian nation won freedom without ever firing a gun. Martin said love when others said hate. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that.
Nice.
Look at the picture. That one is funny. Man, the illustrators gotta get an award for these pictures. Especially that one. Now that one
has 3 awards.
It's good stuff.
It's gonna take her 20 or 25 years.
He said together when others said separate. He said peace when others said war. Sooner or later, all the people of the world will have to discover a way to live together. And it's still not like that, but, you know. In 1955, on a cold December day in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks was coming from work. A white man told her to get up from her seat on the bus so he could sit. She said no, and was arrested. The end.
Keep going, son.
Okay.
That's not.
No, it's not the end.
Montgomery's black citizens learned from her arrest. It made them angry. They decided not to ride the buses until they could sit anywhere they wanted.
I already shaked it.
For 381 days, they walked to work and school and church. They walked in the rain and cold and blustering heat. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them, until the white city leaders had to agree they could sit anywhere they wanted. When the history books are written, someone will say there lived black people who had the courage to stand up for their rights. That's my favorite part.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. In the next 10 years, black Americans all over the South protested for equal rights. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. White ministers told them to stop. Mayors, governors, and police chiefs and judges ordered them to stop, but they kept marching. Wait. For years I have heard the word wait. We have waited more than 340 years for our rights. Okay. They were jailed and beaten and murdered, but they kept marching. Some black Americans wanted to fight back with their fists. Martin convinced them not to by reminding them the power of love. Love is the key to problems of the world. Many white Southerns hated and feared Martin's words. A few threatened to kill him and his family. His house was bombed. His brother's house was bombed. But he refused to stop.
I can do it in my room.
You almost done, son?
Remember
Is there more?
What?
Is there a lot more?
No.
Just a few more pages, Mom.
Remember, if I am stopped, this movement will not be stopped because God is with this movement. Okay, now this is my favorite page. The marches continue. More and more Americans listened to Martin's words. He shared his dreams and filled them with hope. I have a dream that one day in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will join hands with little white boys and little white girls and sisters and brothers. After 10 protests, and the lawmakers in Washington voted for the segregation. The white-only signs in the South came down. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. cared about all Americans. He cared about people all over the world, and people all over the world. I don't get that, right?
And people all over the world admired him.
Admired him, I mean. In 1964, he won a Nobel Peace Prize. He won it because he taught others to fight with words, not fists. Martin wins whenever people needed help. In April 1968, he went Memphis, Tennessee. To Memphis, Tennessee. He went to help garbage collectors who were on the strike. He walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. On his second day there, he was shot. He died. His big words are alive for us today.
Very good, son.
Martin!